Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Titans, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Tar Heels will put it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Titans offense takes the field for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We're just going to see what they do today.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
Well, give the defense credit there. They took all the quarterback's options downfield away, forced them to check it down, rallied to the football, and now they've set up fourth.
The Titans will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will.
Oh, thank you.
Nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for
I'm not going to be long.
Really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the play.
Breaks into the open. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got his man on the right. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. They get the score and maybe a little extra time with the trainers in recovery after the game as a result of that hit.
He's going to be taking an ice bath after this game. This is a physical defense, and this quarterback knew coming into this game he was going to have to make plays like that. He knew he was going to get hit. He knew he was going to get punished, but you're just seeing so much maturity. So impressive watching this quarterback play from the pocket.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Beebe. And the defense defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Titans send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heel. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Going right to work up top. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out route. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Titans line up to punt it away. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the back. Pass to 45. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Tar Heels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. Still on his feet. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback.
Oh, he's got some space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
And he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play. Offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Power football with the run. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Titans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw. It's Beebe. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Titans will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so
She's probably in her and I's room.
He could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. Got his man to the left. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Floats it out in space. Touchdown, UNC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. The Titans decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Tar Heels are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Find space on the right. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money.
Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Jack here. Young.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country.
You got a blue chocolate?
Game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
Hey, buddy, leave Penelope alone.
Playmakers, they're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
Not a lot of space to be.
Hey, do you have to go potty? You haven't gone potty yet today.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive.
Buddy, please leave your sister alone.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Beebe. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
All by himself. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
2nd down, he'll throw it. And they can't make the connection.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Buddy.
Wants to keep it in the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he drops it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Titans will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They're able to
But don't put it on the carpet.
Right at the 30-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now
It's a seam wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry up.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points. And
headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, North Carolina!
you know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now this offense is back on the field. To the air, it's Beebe. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Smallwood. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Titans are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
they got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Titans will try to pin them back with the punt. Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking for a deep man. Got it inside the 10. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That is brutal. An explosive play like that to be wiped out by a mistake. He'll set up to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Now on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go.
There he goes. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Touchdown, UNC! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. Man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that usually can be featured throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Not the heel.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Titans will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Clark. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole.
This team is terrible. I'm going to bench my quarterback for second half.
The give to the back.
Running backs doing everything. I mean, got 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns rushing.
Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes
my offense is just destroyed.
They turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Trying to get Clark some.
On 1st down. He'll pull it down. He's inside the 10. He's all the way down to the 3. Showing it all on that run. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. After run, now throw. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Sitting in the window for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again.
He's out of bounds, definitely. He was definitely out of bounds. But
running clock here in the second half.
After taking another look, just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they
worst part though is I lost my stud defensive tackle for the year with a compound leg fracture.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the
It's
kickoff
the worst
team.
part.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Of this game.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first
So right
half.
there, Roach, he came in for him. Robbie Van Dyke was second in the nation in tackles or in sacks last year.
In the backfield, and that'll be a
Not
loss
good.
of 2. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've
Look at
seen.
that.
And how can we begin our analysis?
Let's put in all my subs, mass sub starters. Yes. Oh no. Mass sub backups. Oh, the game must have automatically done it.
First half without singing the praises
That's not
of one
good.
of the elite
And is
backs
center
in
good?
football.
My offensive line's going to be
Huge numbers on the
trash
ground,
next year.
even throwing
They're
the
all
occasional
seniors.
block. This kid is the total package. And if this
Why did I
defense
run right?
doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
The North Carolina offense
I like
returns
him.
to the field. Not sure they
I
had
think
to
it's
adjust
Howard
much as they'll
that
try
I
to
like the
build on this
most.
lead.
That's how.
They'll start this third quarter with a run.
Yeah, he 92.
This one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really
I
nice
could
job
not
by
tell
the
you
defense, showing their
who
strength,
these fools
blowing
are.
up, stuffing the run.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Oh, Byler, yeah.
They've got it
Byler
first
is.
and 10 at the 50.
Sermon's my backup. I got him in the.
And how about the efficiency?
Did I get him in the portal, or is he a? Is he? I think
I
he's.
know that wasn't a
I think
huge.
he's a true freshman. Look, let me see. Let me see. Oh, he's a sophomore. So I got him in the portal. Look at that, 85 overall, sophomore. So he'll start his senior year. But I'm not going to redshirt him because his deal breaker is playing time.
I know not everybody's
So I just
jumping
played
up
him
and
in the
down,
second
but what
half
it
of these
does
last
do is put you in a great
2 or 3
position to
games.
succeed on
That's a
second.
touchdown.
Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 50
Howard's a beast. Look at that.
And a first down. The Tar Heels have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Going to try to get it himself.
Oh, dog.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. And they'll get him down after a
My backup some sacks.
But it was so positive, and you did such a good job scrambling and making a play, but finish it. Finish that play understanding I got some positive yards. Let's get down. Let's take care of the football. Didn't do a good job at the end of the run.
Yeah, that fumble was bad. Oh well, who cares? Yeah, my backup is he's a monster.
Make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Wants to throw. It's Bailey.
Get him. Let's go.
And he will
That's the
be
backup.
sacked at the 6-yard
Yes. Oh no, Doxson's not
Offense
a.
keeps giving up sacks. They keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points.
Making a cake for mommy, buddy.
Reason why it's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So move it.
I'll tell you, he's gonna catch it. Oh, Nate Tam. What's that? What it is? Oh no, Nate Chew. I've got a Nate Tam and a Nate Chew. Chew's not good. Tam's a sophomore. He's a true sophomore. He's like 86 overall, I think. Yeah, Charles Dickens. He was completely worthless there. Wow.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense
I mean,
back out.
Preston, I gotta run the bomb.
He came back to the sideline.
Oh yeah, touchdown.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive.
Oh, I don't like Madsen.
Get the completion. Listen, games come down to
Madsen's not good.
in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Madsen is not good.
Motion from the back.
He's a true sophomore. He was my only other running back last year on my team.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Bad.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and...
Touchdown, North Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points. He'll try to tack on one more.
I'm glad a commission's watching this game so you can see that I'm basically just running the ball. So when the game looks completely crazy.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Pressure coming. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. He gets it up close to the 25, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top.
Oh, good
nice
D.
defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that true too. I just don't want it. I don't want it to look like I'm running a score or anything. I mean, I just run and it's 20 yards. I think last game, who did I play? I've played a couple already really bad teams already. Oh, I love that, buddy. I played Stanford. I've played Pittsburgh, Tech, of course. Can't remember the other team I played, but throttled the last team I played. Come on, bro.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around.
I just don't want it to look like I'm running up the score. So.
A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Ooh, that was a good move.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UNC!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier.
It's a really good juke. I got to get his abilities up. He's going to be my starter next year. I don't know why, eventually.
That was a perfectly executed play.
He's going to be my starter this year, next year, unless something happens.
And the return man showing great
I'll take it. A true sophomore that's that good.
Put his team in much better field position. First snap of this drive comes from the 32.
Yeah, I mean, my backups have everything. As you can see, I had backups in as soon as I started the second half.
I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
It was good timing, right? You don't want to show it too soon with the offensive lineman. Call
Sorry,
it out
guys.
and pick you up. You could tell did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon right to the
Threw
quarterback.
14 passes or 16 passes with my starter. That's why.
From the gun, wants to pass.
What was that? Lord.
The Titans will punt it away on 4th down.
I want to house one.
Let's see what
This
he
is
can
it.
do with it.
Break it. Oh,
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Shows him the stiff arm.
oh,
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
nice one. Let's go out there.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at
that. Negative 82
game stats through 3. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
It's the ball.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
I thought Riley's been out there the entire second half, and he's not hot.
Right back to the
Oh
well.
my jeez.
He's going to lose a yard on
Not
that
gonna
one.
pass the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They've got
Still in here, Penelope? Okay, I didn't know if you were still in here.
And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Touch pass on the line.
Completely.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the
Really?
easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
He just plays.
At the 27. It's 1st and 10.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Try to impose their running game.
Can you just pick it up, please? And I'll bring the thing up here. I'll bring the tree up here. I'll just put it in there.
Down play at 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back.
Can you bring the tree? Or can you pick the Play-Doh up? Oh, he would get hurt. I came back home to 83. Dude, it's brutal. It's brutal. When are you leaving again? It is brutal.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about
probably when the winter ends. Yeah, no, dude, it's been insane. But then, like, I think it's tomorrow. It's supposed to be cold. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 35 or something like that. That's my wife to pick up the Play-Doh.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And who's that?
It's
Who's
looking
he
like they're
got?
going to have to
Two
throw this one
Baylor.
in now
Wow.
on 3rd down, David. And you know the
Doing some work.
execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
Look at that. I got my backup. I don't even know. He's my.
They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counter?
Going for it just so that I can, so that it doesn't look like I'm running it up. Hopefully I don't get it. If I do, well, whatever.
But you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Running back searching for
Okay,
a
that's
hole.
good.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. We'll
Hope
see
is
what
still
this
alive.
offense can do sitting inside its own
Yeah.
20. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Unloads it left. Can't
Hope
make
is
the
still alive.
connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Ooh,
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
that's a safety.
Man down on the
Oh my
play.
gosh, he got hurt too. That's my replacement. Oh my gosh.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that
I don't
earlier
know how that wasn't a safety, by the way.
Leaves it with the back.
What? How was that? Bruised knee. Okay, good. George Littlejohn.
And the Titans send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep.
Hey, buddy, can you pick up all the Play-Doh you dropped, please?
From the shadow of his goal post, he gets
No,
the punt
dude.
away. He'll
Oh.
haul it in right around the logo.
Why would he not go
And the
to
return
him?
man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
First down.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down, 10 yards to go.
Who's that, Howden? Watch, he's going to get hurt here.
On the option. He'll toss it.
What?
He is going nowhere.
Whoa!
At the line of scrimmage.
Oh my
Looks as
jeez.
if we have an injury on that last play.
Why is Howden in?
Check him out. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on
77 rushing attempts through 4 games.
And the Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. They're going to ride this running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try the run.
Oh my goodness.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to...
This defense is... There's no way this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. Thanks so much for watching, bro. It was a pleasure as always.
Field goal team.